like to introduce the Honorable Lieutenant Governor Bill Bolling.
Look, it is great to be back in Waynesboro. It is wonderful to be here at PGI. It seems hard to believe that it was that many months ago that we broke ground on this project, but even more months before that we started working on this project. So to see it through from the time that we first sat down around the table and started talking about bringing this new addition, this expansion here at Waynesboro to the point that it has actually happened is indeed exciting and very rewarding, and thank you all for letting me be a part of it. As you all know, Governor McDonnell and I have made no secret about the fact that our top priority is recruiting new business and industry to our state and helping existing business and industry grow and expand. And we've been working very hard to do that over the course of the past couple of years. What you may not know is that after we were elected in November of 2009, took office in January of 2010, this was actually one of the very first projects that we had the opportunity to work on. Ronnie and I were talking a little bit earlier today about what helped make the decision to put this new facility at Waynesboro as opposed to in North Carolina. It is always great to be able to win a project from North Carolina. We take special pride in that. But we were talking about what it was that made this possible, and it really was a team effort. A lot of folks at the state level worked very hard to make this project possible. I know somewhere here today, where is Laura Lee Savage? Laura Lee back there with the Virginia Economic Development Partnership. That's our economic development team, worked very hard on this project. We appreciate their help. But especially our local partners, folks here in Waynesboro. You guys were just great. I mean, you did everything that was asked of you, everything that needed to be done to help make this project possible. It really was a team effort. But one of the things that Ronnie told me was that it was the process, it was the friendliness, it was the user friendliness of the process that worked for us. And I told her what she didn't know probably until today is that PGI was, because it was one of the very first projects we worked on in this administration, it was a bit of a guinea pig. Because when Governor McDonnell and I took office, we quickly learned that we needed to do some things to streamline our processes, to make them more user-friendly, to have more aggressive incentive programs in place to help close deals like this. And it was very satisfying to us to see it work, and for PGI to make the decision that, yes, we're going to expand this facility right here in Waynesboro. A $65 million investment, as I recall, created 44 new jobs. I'm just curious, of the employees here today, any of you new employees as a result of this expansion? Any? Okay, a couple of, give them a round of applause. That's what it's all about. So it is just really very satisfying for us to have been involved in this from the start of the discussions to the closing of the deal and the groundbreaking, and then today to see this beautiful new facility. And we are ready, I would say to Ronnie and to the members of the board, we're ready to get started on the next one. So whenever you're ready to roll with another expansion, I hope you'll think about Virginia and let us find a way to do that here as well. What this shows is if we work hard and we work smart and we work together, we can get some good things done even in a tough economy. You may have seen the good news this week that Virginia's unemployment rate has now fallen to 5.8%. That's the result of projects just like this one. I was talking with some members of the press over here. While it's great to be able to bring new business and industry into our state, about 75 to 80% of the deals that we're closing and the jobs that we're creating are coming from the expansion of existing business and industry. And too often we forget about that. In the last 2 years, we've closed 756 economic development deals in our state. We've created 111,700 net new jobs in Virginia in the last 2 years. And the result is to see that unemployment rate come from 7.2%, which is where it was when we took office, to 5.8% today. That is a very satisfying accomplishment accomplishment. But, and I will close with this, we need to remember that when the recession started, our unemployment rate in Virginia was 3.4%. So while it's great that we've come from 7.2 to 5.8, we're not taking a victory lap. You know, it's great to be able to celebrate accomplishments like this one today, but we have a lot of work left to do. And working with our state team and our local partners and our private sector partners, we are not going to stop until every Virginian who wants a job can find a job. And if we keep our focus on that, I'm confident that we're going to continue to see that unemployment rate coming down, and Virginia will, as it has so often done in so many things, lead the nation to a greater period of economic prosperity. So thanks so much to everybody who made this possible, especially to the great team here at PGI. It has been a true pleasure to be a part of this project with you. Thank you all very much.